Sometimes things do not start so well, and then they don't end so well either. That's just what our story is about today. Sure, we can design rockets that land themselves on Mars, and then send a selfie, so that we know that it landed safely, but we just have never gotten the hang of rocket mail. It was on February 23 in 1936 that the first attempt was made in the USA to deliver mail by a rocket. We were a bit behind what the Germans had already been able to do with rocket mail, but they too never got around to making full use of the delivery method either. In a winged rocket, named the Gloria, about 30 miles northwest of New York City, over 6,000 letters and postcards were launched a few times. The rockets were fueled with alcohol and liquid oxygen, and many of the spectators were too. A grand time was had by all. Each piece of mail had the normal postage on it, along with a special rocket mail stamp, and a special cancellation mark. Believe it or not, these letters and postcards are highly prized by collectors even though they did not fly very far. Wiley Ley was the lead rocket scientist on this project. Perhaps you will recall that we celebrated Wiley last October 2nd. He was the German rocket scientist who mentored Wernher von Braun when he was just a lad, but Wiley was not happy with what he saw the government wanting to do with rockets, so he left Germany, and he immigrated to the US. Wiley is also the fellow who invented counting backwards to launch rockets. 10, 9, 8. When I want to disrupt someone's thinking, I use one of Wiley's tricks. I will abruptly say to Mr. Smarty Pants, "Quick, count to 10 backwards," and he won't know where to start, and I have successfully disrupted his thought process. Encourage looking at things a bit differently.